Halal is something you may have heard, read, or seen on food labels and packages, indicating that this particular food or commodity is okay for Muslim consumption, and you may infer the meaning of halal by context, so you will think that halal means pork-free. This is true. Halal is pork-free, but only partially true. Something being halal has more to it than being pork-free or something that is only related to food. This is a brief insight into the world of halal. Halal means allowed, and the opposite of it is haram, or that which is disallowed. Halal may be typically spoken of with regards to food, but in Islam, halal could be said about anything that is allowed in Islam, such as merchandise, businesses, relationships, and others. Being halal means that the food, commodity, or transaction in question is following Islamic teachings and does not contain or have anything that is disallowed. Halal food is easily identifiable, as all kinds of animals are halal except that which is specifically mentioned in the Islamic teachings as haram. Vegetables and seafood are generally halal themselves. Allah said in the Quran, "He has forbidden you only the maitah, or dead animals, and blood, and the flesh of swine." Quran chapter 2 verse 173. However, food that is prepared in an Islamic way or from halal animals is only halfway from being halal, and if the other conditions are not met, they remain as haram. For a food to be halal, there should be a total absence of contaminants or non-halal or haram ingredients such as swine flesh, blood, oil, or any other animals or materials that are forbidden to be consumed, such as drugs and liquors. Animals or birds with sharp teeth and claws such as lions and eagles are haram. Blood of any animal is also haram to be eaten. Therefore, if one puts chicken blood to his food becomes haram nonetheless. Any animal, even if they are halal in and of themselves, such as chickens and goats, if not slaughtered according to the Islamic way of cutting the throat with a sharp knife, are considered haram. Those which are killed by electrocution, gunshot, and others other than slitting of the throat are considered haram. Slaughtering may only be done by Muslims, Christians, or Jews. Any animal that is slaughtered by other than them, even if in an Islamic manner, is not considered halal. Allah said in the Quran, "Made lawful to you this day are at-tayyibat, all kinds of halal, lawful foods, which Allah has made lawful, meat of slaughtered eatable animals, milk products, fats, vegetables and fruits. The food, slaughtered cattle, eatable animals, of the people of the scripture, Jews and Christians, is lawful to you and yours is lawful to them." Quran chapter 5 verse 5. Any part of an animal that is cut off while it is still alive is haram. For example, if a foot of a cow was cut off in an accident, this foot is not halal, even if that same cow shall be slaughtered later. Food preparations is also a factor in determining whether the food is halal or haram. Food that is halal, such as corned beef that comes from a properly slaughtered cow, yet prepared in a machine where pork products are also prepared, is in danger of contamination, so therefore could not be considered halal. Food and other commodities that are bad for the health are immediately labeled as haram, such as cigarettes, because of their adverse effects on the human body. Halal commodities also mean that they are from halal materials such as plastic or leather, and are free from any haram materials or contaminants such as pig leather, hair, or oil. Halal is not only for Muslims. Today, the halal industry for food, merchandise, and business is a billion-dollar industry that will accelerate further as more and more countries see the benefit of halal. We are saying this because halal does not only mean that it is good for Muslims. Halal is good for non-Muslims too. Halal food, since it is prepared in the most pristine way, using the purest raw materials and high quality of production, means that it is a healthy option for non-Muslims as well. As we can see, people who are suffering from high blood pressure, heart conditions, obesity, and others are immediately advised by doctors to stop consuming pork, alcohol, or smoke cigarettes. A real health-conscious person will enjoy halal food as they are healthy for everybody's consumption. Recently, there have been halal certifying bodies worldwide that test, regulate, and certify that particular food, commodity, or business is halal. It is good for a Muslim to look for the official halal seal every time they go shopping. However, some things do not require halal certification for it to be considered halal, such as food that you buy from a trusted wet market vendor, restaurants, and others.